Let's see. What's up, Chase?
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Colin, you never said hi.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to.
And
Are you kidding me?
The football, and the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone.
Wow.
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
That's exactly what happens at a Lions with Patrick Mahomes. I don't understand it.
Scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place.
How does he get there?
Looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done?
Yeah, I don't understand how Patty fumbles so much.
Team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division.
Oh my God. I can't get enough time. I don't understand my pocket. Like, I have a good line. I don't understand how I'm not getting any blocks.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be
there we
taken
go.
down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
What did I miss?
CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Mahomes now on first down. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And not able to break breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw on second down. That's caught by his running back where he moves him. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now
why did he run upwards? He was wide open. I don't get it.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close.
Yeah, I don't understand. User D lines can get through so freaking fast, though. It's annoying.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board.
Like, I never get any time.
7-3. So
He's in there instantly.
10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Is it okay if
I'm just going to have to take short underneath routes.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense.
Wow.
10-play drive. They might be
that makes sense.
He goes.
That's right, baby. It's all me.
I literally didn't touch the controller, and he just took it back.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
He's just getting a bunch of lucky shit right now.
This team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
51, Mike 51. Hey, here we go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Target here, complete to Metcalf. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I messed this up.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he struggles to get a yard here.
I'm not getting anything on the run right now.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes.
He's blitzing every fucking play.
Incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Oh, my God, dude.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Raiders 14, Falcons 3.
The kick by Maher is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Back! Black 20! Easy, easy. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here's a man who's now third all-time.
How did I not tackle him?
Frank Gore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Jack 16.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Big double bump.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
180. Snickers, got to spin. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, Mike.
Roethlisberger caught left side.
Oh my God, dude.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
No foul. 52. World.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
I don't know.
And this is
I don't know how to do defense, I guess.
touchdown, Raiders. Mark Andrews hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
The score, Raiders 21.
I've been playing bad all day. I've been playing awful all day.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
I can't even pick a play because I'm lagging. Come on. There we go. I don't really know what to do anymore.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
It just keeps blitzing and it's so annoying. I hate blitzing.
Look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense.
What am I supposed to do?
And have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll try and run here with Monster.
Of course I get stopped. How do I get stopped?
Runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
51's Mike. Mike 50.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
And a flag. I swear to God, if this flag is on me.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag
And oh my
on the
God.
field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Now I can't even go for it. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm down by way too much.
The guard.
Because he's gonna score again. It's bullshit. I don't know what to do.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes flushed out right. Going deep downfield for
Fuck it.
Ross.
I mean, fuck it. I want a rematch so bad. I'm so shit right now. Oh my God.
At the 48-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check. Fresno.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly.
How do I not fucking pick that off?
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
He was defended by.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary.
That's me. I guarantee it's picked off.
That one ended up incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Roethlisberger. They go with a screen to Gore. Sheds off the tackle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
There's no way to stop that, I guess.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
I mean, alright.
Touchdown. Marquise Brown.
Even if I was doing good on offense, he's just destroying me on defense.
Add on to their lead.
I don't get it.
They just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Through the first 2 quarters, they really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Get ready.
At their own 27-yard line.
Can I please? Thank you.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock.
I couldn't call timeout there. What the world? Why did it hurry me up?
Understanding that you got this last drive here.
Oh my God, because I'm experiencing connection issues.
Go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
And, oh my God, he cut right into him. Right into him. Why don't they just sit down? Just sit there and wait.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Buying time to his left. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's.
I don't even think I get ball, or do I? No,
so
I
with
don't.
2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Moore able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
I just don't get how my line is like almost all superstars and they get through like it's nothing, and then my kick lags.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
He just takes dump downs.
It'll be a
So
pickup of 10
annoying.
yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's tackled inside the 40.
I can't run at all, but he can just gash me with Frank Gore, who's 46 years old.
First down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
44.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
You can't block me. You can't.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Watch the pass.
Now a man back from a serious knee injury. It's Lamar Miller. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
I got you, punk. Shift. 15.
From the 44, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Three down. 43. Hey, we heavy on the edges. 51's the mic. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
Okay.
Now Mahomes. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Yellow. Here we go.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
All day, just like that.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, I fucked up.
Now a 2nd down throw for the
How does that
end zone,
work
but
so
it's
well? That
incomplete.
defense looks so bad, and it works to perfection.
On the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
That should have
And the stop
worked,
will come
dude.
inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. For a timeout.
I
It's
didn't
just
mean to
their
do
first,
that.
so
What the
2
fuck?
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Being chased out left.
Yep,
And
I
this is
fucking
gonna
knew it.
be intercepted.
Why did he move in to the inside? I wish there was a setting you could do, like, where he doesn't move at all when he sits down. Because he's wide open there on the sideline. And he moved back in.
Quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his
I just don't get why it does that every single time.
Something different from his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
And that's a
They'll
touchdown.
determine that on the
This guy
sideline.
actually
But bottom
destroyed
line,
me. I don't get
You
it.
could see that he thought he
Odell Beckham Jr. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a dump off here complete and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw.
Why? He's on the other guy. I'm done. Like,
By Sidney Jones.
I just don't get it.
To the 16-yard line.
He was on Jalen Reagor, and then all of a sudden came off of him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on.
Now I'm just letting him have it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 84 yards, as his guys continue to pull.
I'm just pissed off.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match.
Oh my God. I don't know. What's 2 o'clock?
Feels like they have not lost it forever. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off.
How do you put that on?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Coming this way. Here we go. Check 24. Check 24.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Gotta open. It's Ross. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Comeback
So
time.
tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team.
Oh shit, never mind.
Secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First down, Raiders.
Alert!
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going deep for Brown. That is caught.
I forgot he had him.
Touchdown Raiders. How about
I keep forgetting.
Roethlisberger, his 5th
At this point, I just want to play more
touchdown
offense so I can figure out what the fuck I did wrong.
Continue to roll. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 49, Falcons 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Oh, wide open, complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 58 yards.
I didn't mean to do that.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
We want it.
At the 12-yard line.
Deuce.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 4-yard line.
Man up, D. Hey, 43. Hey, check 24. Check 24. 51's the mic. 51's.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And
Now I can play offense.
Here as they elect to go for 2.
Watch the run.
Mahomes going to throw.
I didn't mean to do
And it's
that.
intercepted at the goal line.
I accidentally lobbed it. He's not getting a
Read it well, and
touchdown.
it's picked.
Come on. I know I have someone fast on this team.
He's at the 50. The
Wow,
30,
no one can catch
the
him.
20, 10,
Kidding me?
5,
Where's my
and he
running back?
takes it
I have a 97 speed running back and he can't catch
It's a
him.
pick 2, if you
Fucking
will,
kidding me?
as That play backfires in a big way.
23.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
I'm gonna try and bait
this
him.
game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
why is it not a pick?
in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the
Give
way
me the
through.
picks
Now,
that I should be getting.
situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
Like, for
they're
real.
not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Snickers, gotta spin. 22, 44. Give me that ball, defense. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. 552.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger over the middle.
Gosh, get popped.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He's got his
How is it
man,
not a
that's
fumble?
Hartman. And he
How is
gets
it not a
this
fumble?
inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Las Vegas.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Pass intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
Oh, wow. He wouldn't even let me have a shot.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points,